Okay, so I'm recording this video to show you um, some little more customizations here and there, some extras that some of you might be facing issues with. So for more clarification and very, more clearness. So now, if you go to your website, or website homepage or front page, you notice that okay, you have this logo here. You have welcome to. You also be DBD concept. I've already changed the name here, of which all this the logo, the name are not yours, and you might want to change those. Also, if you come down here, you have the same thing here. Then if you come down, you see keep in touch. Now you see this phone number, email address, and everything. You might want to change all of that. So how do you do all that? So let's start with that quickly. Now you go to your cPanel area of your hosting where your website is hosted. All right. So and when you get there, you open the public underscore HTML, file. Make sure you're opening. Now you double tap it to open it. Make sure you don't delete or copy anything, or don't do anything that you're not meant to do there. If you mistakenly delete that, your website is gone. All right, that you will be stuck. So just double tap to open it to see the content inside it. All right, that is where your website is located. So when you get there, all right, you should see all these files. So now the first place you want to go, let's first of all work on changing the logos. So you see assets one. All right, so open assets one, then you see images, open images. All right, so now you see these two logos, that's last two, stand logo. If you notice these are the two logos that are showing on the website. So stand logo.jpg, stand logo one.jpg. Now you need to create your own logo. You can create something, maybe a square like these ones. I think these ones too are square, but maybe you can use 500 pixel by 500 pixel for the size, or whatever. Just make it, it shouldn't be too big. It should be normal size and everything. Create a logo. Thank God a training on how to create a logo has been added to the course. Or if you already know how to create a logo, fine. So whichever means you create your logo, save the logo with this exact name. So you save them with, so you save it if it is just one logo. These are two different logos, but if it is one logo you are using, or if it is maybe same logo in two different versions, whichever. So you save the first time as stand logo, save the second time as stand logo one, and make sure you're saving it as a JPG file. Now, for those of you who are going to be following the logo design training with Canva. Now, if you want to save an image in Canva, by default, it will want to save it. It will pick PNG. So you want to save it as PNG file. So you are going to change it yourself from PNG to JPG. Let me quickly just show you an example of that. So let me just pick one design. Let me say this. Okay. Okay. Still loading. Let's allow it to fully load. So okay, so if I click this is it upload icon or download? If I click that icon and I click download here, notice that by default it places it on PNG. So you now tap it and change it to JPG. That's how you save it. And also, before you save, these three dots here, click on it, edit the name here to stand logo, then you change that to JPG, then you download. So that will be stand logo.jpg. Then you come back again, stand logo one, put it here, change it to JPG, download again. So that will be stand logo one.jpg. So that's how to do that. So when you have your stand logo and stand logo one, you come back here. All right, so you click upload, then you select stand logo. So you select stand logo from your phone or your computer, whichever one you are doing it on. So then you select overwrite. You will see once you select something, you want to upload something to cPanel, to ask you, do you want to overwrite a particular existing document in that folder? So you select overwrite. That is, if you replace whichever file, whichever logo is bearing that same name with what you are uploading. So you select overwrite. So it will overwrite. It will delete this current stand logo, which is not your own logo, and upload your new logo with that same name, so that whichever place that logo is being used, just will replace it. Then you do the same thing again for stand logo 1 as well. Overwrite, then you upload. Make sure you click overwrite so that you don't just have double here. So you click overwrite, then you upload them. So that way your logo will replace these logos and it will reflect on the website. All right. Then also you come back to your public HTML here. Then you click on connect. Double click connect and IMG. Double click IMG. So you see these 3 logos. So that same logo again, you go to your Canva, whichever place you designed it, rename it with each of these names, JT, capital JT, make sure that's it's capital JT, change it to JPG, save again, rename it again to JV Stalcom, Statecom, save it again, Statecom logo, whatever. Exactly these names, save them again and come and upload them inside here, inside connect. When you get to public HTML, you click on connect, then click on IMG. Here you upload them and overwrite all these ones so that your logo will replace all this. When you do this, your logo will replace anywhere that logo was in the website before. You understand? So now note that when you make changes like this, because of what we call cookies, your website browser might have saved a version of the memory of the website. So you might replace it and you might notice that you're not seeing the change. The logo is not changing yet. So what you need to do in that case is you go to your website, your browser history, click on history. So clear data, clear browsing data. You can clear it for like 24 hours or something. So that when you do that, you now reload your website, the changes will reflect. So you don't have to start rushing back to me that you did it, the changes are not reflecting. Follow this now. All right. So then the next thing is, now let's edit the website name, the description and everything. So you come to public HTML again. So then you come down here, index.html, long press and select edit. Okay. It will ask you to confirm if you want to edit it. Confirm it. My network seems to be bad. Let's wait while it loads. Okay, so come down, long press, edit. Now we have to be very careful here. If you delete ordinary quotation mark here, your entire website may not work again. So you have to be very careful what you're editing. What I don't touch, don't touch. What I don't delete, don't delete. You have to be calm, because ordinary comma, if you delete a comma in this place that is not meant to be removed, the website may not load again. So you have to be very careful. Now, everywhere you see DBD concepts, which is not your own website name, that's where you want to change, or any place where their contact address or email is there and it's not yours, you want to change. So that's what you want to do now. The first place here, you see this editor. I mean, I've already edited all this to mine, but what you will be seeing there is DBD concept. So you see this first one here where I have Adetola Ife. Yours will be showing DBD concept. All you have to do is delete that Adetola, that DBD concept, and type your own name. So let's say I want to put Adetola Dan instead of Adetola Ife, so that we can see the difference. If you want to edit that description, buy, resell, whatever, but me, I'm leaving it that way. So, and after that, scroll down again. It's here also. It's here again. So let's say I'm changing this to Adetola Dan. So you just delete just that name. Make sure you don't delete this greater than sign. If you delete this greater than sign, that place will not work again. So all right, so this you see this DBD concept, you just delete that DBD concept. Make sure you don't delete those 2 quotation marks. I'm showing you carefully now, because if you make mistake here and you come to me, I wouldn't even know where you made the mistake, so I wouldn't be able to help you. If your website is no more working and you come to me, I wouldn't know where you made mistakes, so I wouldn't be able to help you. Okay, so you put that, then you just continue to do that. All right, everywhere you see DBD concepts, obviously that's not your name. So you see this welcome to Adetola Ife. You change that also, to yours. So you change that DBD concept to yours, to your name. So Nigeria's number one platform. If you want to edit that, but I advise you, this is a description. You can leave it that way because especially if you're on phone, this screen is not wide. So in the process of trying to delete something as long as this, you may mistakenly delete the wrong thing and you won't know. So stick with changing the name for now. Only if you're on the desktop and you're seeing it clearly, you can choose to do that if you want to do that. So keep scrolling, then okay. If we see any DBD concept again, you change it. Benefits of DBD concept here. So you change it to yours to your name. All right. So and you go on and on. So then let's go for the contact information, those phone number, email that were there, that is there, that is not yours. Let's go change that. So if you keep scrolling, you see from here now, see this WhatsApp link. So all you need to do is, starting from this last number, don't delete that quotation mark. Starting from this last number, you just delete that. Don't delete the 234. 234 starts your number too, since you're a Nigerian. So just put your number without the first zero in front. So mine is 80-737-44458. So then you keep going. That way, when they click that link, it will bring them to your WhatsApp, to your own WhatsApp DM, rather than the person's number here. So do that here also. Delete that. Okay. So 80-737-44458. Just keep carefully doing all that. So so here now, this is where we have the contact information. You see contact. Please feel free to contact us if you have any requests, whatever. See this phone number here, you need to change it to your own. So I've already changed it to mine. So you just delete the phone number alone from that first zero to the last 8. You delete it and write your own there, just like that, and leave that place. Then you see this email here, from this com.com, you delete it. So the globetakers@gmail.com, you will be seeing admin@dvdconcepts.com.ng. So you delete that, put whatever email you want to use, put it there as admin email. So, but make sure you don't delete this less than sign and this greater than sign. Don't delete them. Address, you can change the address here, whatever Ayepo area, whatever Nigeria, you can change all that. Just starting from the Nigeria, you clear from the Nigeria, or you can even clear from the state, since we are all in Nigeria. So clear from the state to the area and change. Don't delete that less than or greater sign. All right, so that's what you do. Okay, there's still another phone number here. Change that phone number to yours without deleting that quotation mark. When you are done, all you do is you click on this save. You click on save and you save the document. By the time you go to let's go to the home page of the website, you will see the difference now. You know it was Adetola Ife before. Let me reload now. Can you see it has changed? Adetola Dan. So that's how it works. Now the next one is for you to change. Let's go back to the cPanel area. So come out, enter your public HTML, then double click on core, then helpers, then vendor, then long press on site.php, edit. Then you see this whatever is here, whatever name is here. If it's not yours, obviously it can't be yours. Don't delete the 2 quotation marks, just the name inside. Everything you want to do here, be very careful and slow. If you make a mistake and your website does not load again, I wouldn't even know where you made the mistake, so I can't help you. So now just type your name inside. Let's say I want to put Adetola Dan. This name now is what you will be seeing in the admin area, and also the users will be seeing on the in their account when they log in at the top of the website. So put that and save, and you go out of there. Then also come back to your public underscore HTML. Then come to mobile, double click mobile, then home, double click home, then includes, double click includes, then you see long press this footer.php, then click edit. Now all you want to do here is you want to change the links here. If you notice, when you log in, when users log in on into their account, there is this footer where you see the Instagram logo, the Twitter logo, the menu icon, then Telegram logo, and one other logo there. So all these links, the first one here is Instagram link. Go to your Instagram profile. If you have an Instagram account, copy your profile link. If you don't know how to copy your Instagram profile link, go to Google, type how to get my Instagram profile link, because yours is different from mine. So if you have an Instagram link to put, copy it, research, or you know, just to get your Instagram link, come back here where we are. Then you see from this last D before this quotation mark, clear it onto this HTTPS, this first H. So make sure you don't delete those two quotation marks, the first one and the last one. Don't delete them. So just put your own link to replace this one. Then also the Facebook link. Go to your Facebook account, go to your settings in your Facebook account, copy your profile link. If you don't know how to do that, type it to Google, ask Google how to do that. Just get your Facebook profile link and come back here. So starting from this ZZY, Lizzie, Upper Lizzie something, before that quotation mark, delete it to this first H here, to this before that first quotation mark, delete that inside the everything, the link inside that quotation, the two quotation marks. Paste your own Facebook link there. Paste your own Facebook profile link, so that when users click those icons, it will be taking them to your Facebook or your Instagram for them to follow you. You understand? That's how it works. Then which other one is here? All right. Okay. So this Telegram, if you have a Telegram link too, just delete everything starting from HTTPS to this one, for this Emmanuel76, and put your own Telegram link there. So once you save this, once you are done and you save this, once users are clicking those icons in their footer, when they log into their account, it will be going to your own Instagram, your own Facebook, your own Telegram, and the rest. That is how it works. And you come out of there. So I haven't learned that. Let me quickly show you NASCAR connections. All right. So you go to your Mascawa account. Once you've created your Mascawa account at mascawasub.com, mascawasub.com, you already have the link to that, mascawasub.com. So you just log into your account. Then once you log in, just click on this menu icon here. Click on the menu icon here, scroll down, and click on Developer API. Alright, so to load the developer page. So you see the token, this is the token, also called API. Token is also called API. So you long press on it and you copy. Simple. Then you go back to your own website. You click this, you log into your website, then you come to API settings. Okay, so you click on general first, open general first. Then now you just paste in that API key. If you want to use the API key for cable, for instance, cable means TV, either Go TV, StarTimes, and all that. Let's say you want to use that platform to be supplying your cable. You paste the API, you select the master sub. You can use multiple platforms for the different services. It's not by must that you must use just one platform. You can see there are many platforms here: Usmo, Data, Gongos, all of them. So whichever one you want to use for any, you can even use um MTN, for instance. You can use Mascara for SME and use something else for corporate. Is your choice. So you select the one you copy it, any one you used, and you copy the API. You select it. So you do that for each of the services. You go to airtime, you go to data, you go to wallet, everything. You paste them. Then you click on update. You click on update. Same thing. Go to airtime, paste it. Let's say I'm using Mascara here too. Paste it. Select Mascara. So share and sell too. So I want to use the same. Paste it. Select it, and I update. Do it for data too. I do it for all the networks. Select all the networks one by one. Under airtime, select MTN. Paste it. Select Airtel. Paste it, and so on and so forth. So now, when you have done your API connection, the next thing you want to do is to now set the prices or the services themselves. Okay, so how do you do that? Is that you come to your Mascara account, then you see all the prices here. All right. Now, the most important thing is this data ID, which is also called plan ID, which I also call service code. Data ID, plan ID, service code, same thing. Now, you come back to your website. All right. Come back to your website. You come to your menu. Come to your menu. Then you click on services. So these are the services you render. You can see. So this is how you will set prices, set everything for every single plan you are selling. If it is 1 gig or 2 gig or 500 MB, cable, electricity or whatever, you set for everything one by one. This is the work that you will do. This thing you can be here for 2 days just setting prices, because imagine you set for MTN, you set for Airtel, you set for Glo, you set for each of them. So take your time. Now let me show example for data. Open it now. Let's say I want to set for 500 MB MTN SME. So I want to edit this. So you click on edit. Then it's already on MTN 500 MB. That's the name. SME is already selected. So plan ID, good. So you go back. Since you're using Mascara, you go to Mascara. Scroll down until you see MTN SME. MTN SME. There are different plans. There's SME, there's corporate, there's. So search for MTN SME and locate 500 MB. Okay, this is it. Now the code, the code is 240. So you copy that code, not the price. That will be your own buying price. Come back, then you come to your website. Inside plan ID, you paste that code. Duration is 30 days. That's how long it lasts. Then your buying price, put it. Since the buying price is 130, you put 130 there. Then your user price, you put it. Vendor price, you put it. Then you update. You set user, agent, and vendor price. So the user price will be the highest. You reduce it a little for agents. So now anybody who tries to buy MTN 500 MB SME from your platform, it will work. In as much as there's money, you have money in your Mascara account, and the person that wants to buy on your platform has money in his wallet within your platform, the transaction will go through. Note that. So if you have money enough to cover that 130 naira that you are buying from in Mascara, and the person has 150 naira in your own website, his or her transaction will go through. So that's how you do it for all of the plans. 500 MB, 1 gig for each of it. This part is work, because you do for MTN, you do for Airtel, you do for Glo, one by one like that. So now let's say you've edited 1 gig, 2 gig, and there's a plan that is not here that you want to put. You just click on add name. So let's say I want to put 5 gig MTN SME. So I'll call it 5 gig SME. So I'll go back. So the buying price is 1,300, and this is the plan ID. I'll copy the plan ID. That plan ID you should never make mistake with it, because if it's wrong, it won't work. 239. So I'll come back here. I'll paste the plan ID. It is 13. So 15, my own selling price. These people 14, whatever. 1390, whatever. What am I doing? Oh, sorry. Duration is 30 days. Buying price is 13, 15, 14, 1390, and I had plan. So this is how you do that. So you do that for all the service. You do the same thing for airtime. So the same way, you come to services, manage for airtime. So let's say I want to edit MTN now, MTN VTU. Click edit. So okay, you go to your mascara, so locate airtime. Okay, MTN is 1, so you put 1 for the network ID. For MTN you put, okay, all right, so you just select MTN VTU, the price you are getting it from. To know the price you're getting it for, you can go to the front of the mascara website to see how much they are selling it. Log into your own mascara account, do as though you want to buy airtime. You'll see the price you are getting it from, so that you set that price as the buying price over here. And you set your other, your own selling prices for user, agent, and the rest. So quickly, let me show you Monify connection. So when you create your Monify account and you do the basic simple verification, that's not all, that's just phase 1. In this entire payment process you are setting up, Paystack is very easy, but you see Monify, they don't have competition, and they know that they are the only ones that handles automated payment accounts adequately. So they don't have competition in Nigeria, so their shakara is much. So before they verify you, before they activate your account rather. So you see, if you come here now and you click this three dots, you see activate account. So you go to activate account, then you go through this entire process. You fill your business information, account information, BVN of primary officer, order required. So under order required, you will see they will tell you to provide um, company profile and company resolution. Just chat their support for template of the company resolution or company support for a for a starter business. Note, you are creating your modifier account as a starter business, not as a registered business. So chat them for template, or you can just go online, search for template. It's just about writing your company name. We do this, we do this, we do this. So ask them, they will tell you how to write it. Chat their support here, over here. They'll tell you how to write it. So you provide that, you input it, you fill everything here. Until this is 100%, your account will still be on test, will not be live. By the time it's activated, this place will turn to live, green. So now when your account is live, how do you now connect it to your website? So you come here, then you come to developer. If you connect this one is not yet live, you are just dashing people free data because they won't pay. they won't actually pay, before they can, it is just a test stuff. You can see all the APIs here are still test. By the time your account is activated, everything here will change to live. You will see MK underscore live underscore. So now, so these are the things you will copy. So you copy the API key, then you go to your website. You go to your website, then you come to, then you come to then you come to API settings, modify settings. Now, so you paste the API key in this modify API key space. You paste it. Make sure that your account, your modify account is already live. So it will be MK underscore. It can be underscore prod underscore whatever, or underscore live whatever, but it won't be test. So then you go back to your modify account. You copy your secret key. You paste your secret key in here. You go back again. You copy your contract code. This is your contract code. You copy the contract code. Then you come back to you paste the contract code here. So normally they charge around 1.5%. So you can set the percentage you want your users to be deducted when they use Monify. Make sure you don't set something lower than what Monify charges, because if you do, you'll be the one to be bearing the loss. So let's say I set 1.5 or 1.55 whatever, or 1.6 whatever. So Monify activation should be on. So now, how many accounts do you want people to have when they create their wallet on your platform? You want them to be given when you put it on. If you don't want, you put it off. What about money points? That one you should make sure this one is on, because it's very good. So money point and Wema should be on. Sterling Bank, they usually fumble sometimes. You can on it, you can off it. Fidelity, you can off it, on it, you can off it, whichever way. Then you update. That's how you do it. Then now that you've updated the things to set in your own website, you need to put the webhook of your website inside your Monify account. So where do you see that? Go to your the course I gave you, course folder. Here you see webhooks. Open it. Open webhooks. So now just copy. Now you see this Monify webhook, your own website address. So let's say my address is https://adetolagbadeyan.com.ng. So I will change it. I will delete this your website domain. I'll write my own website. Let's say it is adetolagbadeyan.com.ng/webhook/modify/index.php. Do you understand? Let me write, for example, because I don't want anybody to still come to my DM not getting that again. So I will say https, don't make any mistake unless it will not, or else it will not work. So in my own case now, adetolagbadeyan.com.ng, okay, /webhook/modify/index.php. So this is in my own case now, because that's my own website. This is what I will copy. I'll copy that. That's what I would copy in my own case. So I will now go to my Monify account. You go to your Monify account after you've copied your webhook. So you go to your Monify account. So on this same page, you see this webhook URL is next to the API keys that you were copying things from. So you click on webhook URL. So under transaction completion, this is what will make when they pay to any of those account numbers, it is this webhook that will make their wallet on your own website get credited. If they pay, if you don't paste this webhook, the money will reflect in your own Monify. You will receive it, but they won't get credited. But immediately you paste this your website webhook here, anytime they pay, it will come to your Monify account and they too will get credited in their wallet on your website. So you paste that webhook here. You can see. So paste it only inside transaction completion. You see that, and you what? You save changes. That's how Monify payment process works. God bless you.